What happens when a curious and mischievous cat decides it's time for a new adventure? You will find out in the story of Whiskers, a cat who isn't afraid to explore the unknown and meet unexpected friends. Get ready, because this is a journey that will touch your heart. Whiskers was an ordinary cat with striped fur and bright eyes, who lived in a cozy home with his owner, the young Sophia. Every day, Sophia played with Whiskers, using balls of yarn and colorful feathers to entertain her feline friend. However, behind his happy appearance, Whiskers always felt a little restlessness. He watched the world through the window, with his heart pounding with curiosity. What was beyond the garden? Would it be a place full of adventures and new friendships? These questions swirled in his mind, and the monotony of daily life left him eager for something more exciting. That's why, deep down, he knew he needed to explore. One morning, as sunlight filtered through the leaves of the trees and a gentle breeze brushed against his face, Whiskers made a decision. He wanted to feel the grass beneath his paws and hear the birds singing up close. With a small boost of courage, he jumped through the open window. As he stepped out, a new world unfolded before him, filled with delicious scents and unfamiliar sounds. As he walked through the neighborhood, he felt the adrenaline coursing through his veins, and the excitement of each new step led him to believe he was about to embark on the adventure of his life. Little did he know that this journey would bring many challenges, laughter, and most importantly, new friends. As soon as he left the house, Whiskers found himself in a vast world filled with new smells and sounds. He felt the cool breeze on his face as he walked through the neighborhood. With each step, his heart raced with excitement. But the adventure truly began when he spotted a group of cats playing in the park. There was an orange cat named Rufus, a black cat named Luna, and a gray cat named Max. They were having fun running and jumping all around. Whiskers hesitated for a moment, remembering how his mother always said, "Never talk to strangers." But curiosity overcame his fear, and he approached. "Hi, I'm Whiskers. Can I play with you?" The cat stopped and looked at him, and Rufus smiled. "Of course, we're having the best fun. Come join us." From that moment on, the friendship between Whiskers and the other cats blossomed. They chased butterflies, climbed trees, and even held a jumping contest. Whiskers had never felt so happy. He was finally living the adventure he had always dreamed of. But the fun was interrupted when, suddenly, a shadow passed over them. A large dog named Thor appeared, and the cats froze. Thor had a fierce look that made Whiskers tremble in fear. "Look, another lost cat," growled Thor, advancing toward Whiskers. But before he could do anything, Luna stepped forward. "Hey Thor, you can't scare us like that. We're not doing any harm." Whiskers was surprised. He never imagined a cat could stand up to such a big dog. Thor hesitated, but then let out a laugh. "You're pretty brave, aren't you? But don't worry, I was just playing." Relief washed over Whiskers and his new friends. They soon found out that Thor was just a playful dog, and they quickly became friends. With Thor by their side, the adventures became even more exciting. Together they explored the surroundings, got into mischief, and laughed like never before. Each day was a new opportunity to create memories that would warm their hearts. But like any adventure, things weren't always under control. One day, while exploring an unknown part of the park, Whiskers wandered away from the group. He was so excited about what he saw that he didn't realize he was drifting away. When he finally looked back, he realized he was alone. Fear took over him. "What now? Where do I go?" he thought as he began searching for his friends. Whiskers tried to go back, but everything seemed different. The trees were taller and the sounds were strange. He was lost. Desperate, he started calling out, "Luna, Rufus, Max, Thor." But only silence responded. Tears filled his eyes. "Why did I wander off? I just wanted to explore a little more," he lamented, feeling small and vulnerable. Then suddenly, a small voice called from a nearby bush. It was an elderly cat named Mabel. She had white fur with gray patches. "Dear, are you lost?" Whiskers nodded, and Mabel came closer. "Don't worry, I'll help you get back to your friends. You're very brave for having ventured out, but remember, it's always good to have friends by your side." With Mabel's help, Whiskers found his way back. As they walked together, she shared stories of her own adventures and challenges, showing him that even when things get tough, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, As they arrived at the park, Whiskers spotted his friends. He ran toward them, relieved and emotional. His friends welcomed him with warm hugs and anxious questions. "Where were you, Whiskers? We were so worried," Luna exclaimed. Whiskers smiled, thanking Mabel. "I was lost, but I met an amazing friend who helped me." Thor gave Whiskers a gentle pat on the back. "You're a brave cat. Now we're all friends, and we'll always stick together, no matter what happens." Now, whenever Whiskers looked up at the blue sky or felt the cool breeze on his face, he remembered that the best adventures are the ones you share with friends. And so, he and his friends continued to explore, learn, and have fun together. And you, have you ever had a great adventure with your friends? Leave your like, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive new stories about cute kittens. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next story.